What's the ultimate petty revenge you've been a part of? I made my parents experience exactly what they put my brother through. It happened when my little brother Jake was diagnosed with severe asthma at age 8. Our parents promised him they'd quit smoking. They even made a big show of throwing away their cigarettes and installing air purifiers in every room. For the first week, they kept their word. Mom used nicotine patches, and Dad chewed gum. But then they started sneaking cigarettes in the garage. They thought they were clever, spraying air freshener and changing clothes. But Jake's lungs could tell. He'd wake up wheezing at 2 a.m., struggling to breathe while they slept peacefully. I was 15 and started sleeping in his room, keeping his nebulizer ready. When he had attacks, I'd wake up instantly. Meanwhile, our parents would complain about being too tired to check on him during the night. The attacks got worse. Jake was missing school because he couldn't breathe in the mornings. Our parents blamed everything except their smoking, the weather, allergies, stress. They even suggested he was doing it for attention. One night, Jake's inhaler wasn't working. His lips turned blue. I called 911 while our parents were at a party. They didn't answer their phones until morning. Mom texted, "Sorry, phone was on silent. Everything okay?" Their son had almost died. The doctors explained that secondhand smoke was destroying Jake's lungs. Our parents nodded, promised to quit again, then lit up in the hospital parking lot. That's when I started planning. I saved up money from my part-time job and bought indoor cameras. For 3 months, I recorded them smoking inside the house, even in Jake's room when he wasn't home. I documented every attack, every emergency room visit, every time they chose cigarettes over their son. Then I applied for legal guardianship. In court, I played videos of them blowing smoke into the air purifier, laughing about how Jake was probably faking it for attention. The judge watched footage of Jake using his nebulizer alone at 3 a.m. while they smoked downstairs. I won custody when I was 16. Jake moved into my small apartment that weekend. Our parents were shocked, claiming they were doing their best, and we were ungrateful. 2 years later, Dad called. He'd been diagnosed with emphysema. The doctor said his lungs were severely damaged. Mom was panicking because he needed constant care and monitoring. They needed someone who understood respiratory issues. I agreed to help. When they arrived at my apartment, I handed them each a breathing exercise machine, the same one Jake had used. "You'll need to do these exercises every 2 hours," I said. Then I lit a cigarette. Dad started coughing immediately. Mom begged me to put it out. I took a long drag and said, "It's probably just allergies. You're doing it for attention." They left angry, calling me cruel. That night, Jake and I celebrated his first full month without using his inhaler. The air in our apartment was clean, and he could finally breathe. Yesterday, Dad's doctor called me. Apparently, my parents listed me as their emergency contact. He wanted to discuss Dad's declining health and new oxygen requirements. I gave him Jake's old pulmonologist's number and said, "I hope they show up for all their appointments."